It's going. As long as you stand somewhere in front of the podium, it'll be on camera. It's going.
CypherCon 2017 electronic
As long as you
conference
stand someplace in front of the
badge.
podium.
Delicious
It'll be on camera.
handcrafted in our studio. Each badge incorporates 6 circuit boards, 103 components, 392 solder connections. For this year's event, we assembled 400 badges. That's 2,400 circuit boards, 41,200 hand-placed components, and 156,800 solder joints. An electronic conference badge has to be tough.
So audio is going in and out. It's not what I tweaked the
Circuit boards
video.
are really fun artistic medium, and we wanted to keep this.
So essentially,
cut back the solder mask to expose metal. We cut back metal to expose fiberglass. We cut out.
so essentially with the badges, you tap into USB.
Rather
and
than
it
stick some LEDs on the outside of the cube, we decided to take advantage of having an enclosed space. 16 of the lights peek through tiny pinholes.
Let's start over.
Deep from the secret laboratories at Toymakers, we present for your enjoyment the CypherCon 2017 Electronic Conference Badge in 3 delicious dimensions. Handcrafted in our studio, each badge incorporates 6 circuit boards, 103 components, 392 solder connections. For this year's event, we assembled 400 badges. That's 2,400 circuit boards, 41,200 hand-placed components, and 156,800 solder joints. An electronic conference badge has to be tough. We used woodworking-inspired joinery to make sure our cubes were super strong. Circuit boards are a really fun artistic medium, and we wanted to take this as far as we could. We cut back the solder mask to expose metal. We cut back metal to expose fiberglass, and we cut out fiberglass to give windows to the inside of the cube. Rather than stick some LEDs on the outside of the cube, we decided to take advantage of having an enclosed space. 16 of the lights peek through tiny pinholes designed to diffuse their red glow into the surrounding substrate. The wash lights shine across the empty space inside the badge, lighting up the other face, peeking through the cutouts, casting dancing shadows around the cube, while also working together to backlight the metallic CypherCon logo. And for those cyberpunks lucky enough to have the coveted black or red badges, 16 side-firing RGB LEDs illuminate the edges and corners of the cube. It wasn't enough for our design to just look good. Hidden inside the cube is a whole secret world. That USB port on the badge isn't only for recharging the battery. To gain access, the user installs a terminal emulator on their laptop or phone, then connects a micro USB to USB-A cable between the cube and a device. If the device is a phone, a USB on-the-go cable may be helpful, depending on how user-friendly the device is. No. After the user sends any character to the cube, it wakes up and they find themselves in a text adventure game. Deep under the earth in a hardened missile silo, the player has been building a relay computer from parts scrounged around the complex. If they are clever, they can complete and boot up the computer. If they don't starve, suffocate, fall into a vat of acid, or get eaten by a grue. Once the relay computer is functional, the user has access to a vintage, time-sharing operating system with a couple dozen executable utilities, including a simulator of last year's CypherCon badge, a programming environment, ability to set up the animation of the LEDs on the badge, network tools, and many others. The Telnet program allows the user to optically connect to other badges over the IRDA ports peeking out the mouse holes along the bottom of the badge. When a remote user connects to their badge from the outside, the active connection is indicated on the animated ring, allowing them to easily see which direction the connection is coming from. All users connected to the same badge can talk with each other through the Relay Chat program. And when a user is connected to a remote badge, they can use that cube's infrared ports to connect out to nodes even farther away. It is easy to worm your way deep into the moving and changing mesh network of light. Users can choose to use this functionality for good, clean fun, but this is CypherCon, so we left in security holes for the users to find. Hey, why is my badge rickrolling me in Morse code? The CypherCon cube is riddled with backdoors, secret rooms, and hidden functionality. And for the hardware hackers, there are exposed buses, multiple processors, and fun, unpopulated mysteries to explore. We hope everyone who gets one has a wonderful CypherCon, and that our little cubes entertain.
They're literally the best hacker badges I've ever seen. So make sure you go down and talk with the toy makers. It blows me away. That's a piece of art. So enjoy, hack the game, hack the badge, hack all the things. Thank you.